my baby. Hey guys, we're gonna go out and do a little work on the Volvo, the 94. It's a 94 940 Volvo sedan. And my mom just got it used from an old lady, and now another old lady has it. And so we're going to do some polishing on it today. And Gucci's going to help me, because Gucci's my baby. She's my special baby. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then don't forget, we got my assistant here, and she's going to help. Hi, everybody. That's Shanti. Everybody say hi to Shanti. Yay, Shanti. Okay, here we go. Good to go? This is very informal. Very informal. Yay! And here is the car. Here is the car. We're going to do some polishing. We have to get we have a Craftsman, big one of those big 10-inch polishers. We're going to get that out, and I'm going to have my assistant help me out. Yay! Okay, here we go. Okay, time to harness up the dog so she can run around while we're doing the car work. Yes, my little bee. She's Gucci. She's amazing. I love her. She's with me 24 hours a day. She's my emotional support. She's my guide dog. She's my Iditarod training werewolf. We're going to go through the Alaska slip bobsledding event with just me and Gucci. She's going to pull the whole sled. She's so awesome. Okay, and then we hook up this little leash, and then we're going to drop her to the ground so she can go explore. She's Gucci the Explorer. Gucci the Explorer. Okay. Okay, here we are. I'm going to do a little wet sanding, and the wet sanding, there's some peeling clear coat up on top of this. This is a replacement hood because I think this car was in an accident. So what I'm doing is, they must have done a cheap clear coat on this to sell the car to us. So it's already peeling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, and I wetted the deck so you can't really see the clear coat. But see there, it's peeling. See that? See that clear coat peeling off? Look at all that. It's terrible. So I'm going to sand it off. I'm using 300 grit right here, or no, maybe 400 grit. I'm using 400 grit. Anyway, I'm just getting the little spots where the clear coat's peeling, and then I'm going to put a primer coat on this, and then put another red base coat, and then I'm going to put a 2K clear coat on top of it. And this is all out of my wheelchair. It's hard just saying it, just thinking about it's making me tired. Anyway, on to the next one. Judy, do you think I'm doing a good job? This is Judy, my neighbor. She's my biggest critic.
I wouldn't know. I mean, I have no idea what you're doing.
What kind of car do you drive?
What car?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
what brand?
Huh?
What brand?
I have a Forester Subaru.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for sharing. Okay, now we're gonna get back to working on this. Okay, we're gonna go back to my selfie. Okay, Gucci, here we go. Here we are in my wheelchair. Okay, there we are in my wheelchair. We're on the next phase. We're gonna dry it with a dry towel, with a regular towel, and then a microfiber towel, right? Hey, right? We're gonna use a microfiber. Okay.
We're gonna use microfiber.
We got to keep her organized, and we got to keep her, focused. You know what I'm saying?
The color before?
Okay, all right. We have Judy. Judy, what'd you say? What's going on, Judy?
The color.
We're gonna eventually paint it, repaint it. We're first gonna primer. Okay, here let me turn the camera back around. We're gonna primer where I scratched it. See where I sanded down, and there's bare paint right there. See the bare paint right there.
I can't. No, I can't.
Right
see
there.
it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use a primer. Judy, look at me. I'm gonna use a primer.
Okay. Yes, sir. Whoa.
And then I'm going to use the original red paint that was from the factory out of Volvo. They have a code. In the VIN number, there's a code, secret code in the VIN number that tells you the correct paint.
Is it similar to this color?
It's the same exact color. It's a code. It's coded. It's got its own. Well, it's in the VIN number, the color of the paint from the factory.
Okay, well, listen. When you do it, we do a racing stripe right down the middle.
Right down the middle? Right there? Well, I'm going to continue sanding and prepping it, and we'll see how it turns out first.
Okay, you're doing a great job.
All right. Do you want to fire yourself? Go ahead and fire yourself. Go ahead and fire yourself. Go ahead, fire yourself.
I'll fire.
We'll see you when we're done sanding. No? Okay. What I need you to do is take that towel, and start wiping the hood down. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do some polishing next. We're going to polish next. So go ahead and wipe that baby down. Get just the hood. No, not up there. Just the hood. I don't need you to do the vents. I need just the hood, okay? Get in there. Okay, good. Look at the after of me doing those. Oh my God, look how glassy those look. Those were yellow before I did what was that? The turtle wax. I did the turtle wax headlight lens restoration kit. Oh my God, look, we're ready to do our first polish on the hood. The hood is gonna be repainted because somebody that sold it to us did a terrible rattle can job. They didn't even primer it. And then they put some cheap clear coat for artwork or something on there instead of that perfect 2K clear coat that, you know, it's like a real clear coat, which is what we're gonna do. It's rattle can, but it's professional. Anyway, we've got a long ways to go before that. First, we're gonna try this turtle wax polishing compound. And so that'll just, you know, it's a cutting compound. I don't know, it's medium probably. And it's gonna cut some of these imperfections out of the paint, which there's many. So this is actually not gonna do anything perfect. We're gonna just polish it down so it's got a good grit. And then we'll do a wet sand with 2000 or 1500 wet sandpaper, and then we'll go straight to the primer. And then we're gonna wait a week and let it dry, and then we'll go from there. Let's get to it. This right onto this, and we're using the wool one. We should probably have a sponge, but we don't have it because I can't afford it. So we'll just use what we have. And we're just gonna go real light. I'm gonna have my assistant, Shanti, do this because I can't reach the middle of the hood with my chair, being in my chair. You know what I'm saying? And plus I got the stinking dog here. Look at her. She's getting cold. Okay, put that down in the ground somewhere. It won't fall over. Lean it against the flowers over there. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're gonna dab this around like this. Yeah. We're gonna start in one section. I want to get to that section right there. Okay. And then we're gonna turn it on. But I'm gonna give the camera to me. Here, just leave it on. Give it to me. Okay. Okay. Shanti, go ahead and just do it really light at first, and get it right in the middle where that little ding is. Right in the middle of the. Yeah. Go up higher. Yeah. All that way. All the way to the top where the lens. There you go. And just let that run. Wow, you're good at that. That's really neat. I'm gonna zoom in on that. Wow.
That's my vision bumpy.
Look at that. That's nice. See, she's doing a really light, not pressing hard, letting that compound work into that faded paint. There is no clear coat on top of this because it all faded off, and then what was left, I sanded off. Right, Shanti?
Right.
Okay, good. You're doing a great job. Keep doing that.
You want me to do the whole hood?
Well, no, just the whole middle page. The whole, where the two... See where the V's like that? I want to do that whole inside all the way up to the line. Okay. Can you handle that, Shanti?
I can handle that.
Oh my God, you're so good. You're so good. Wow, she's awesome. We're so lucky to have Shanti. It's unbelievable. Me and Gucci both love her. Gucci is just obsessed with my wonderful Shanti caregiver. I honestly would be in big trouble if I didn't have this caregiver. There's a lot of traffic on the road today, but we'll get back to the, let's get back to this. Yeah, it looks great. Look at that. Oh my God. Really nice, really nice. Look at that. Oh, it's picking it up good. Look, it's fading around. Come down to the front so I can get a good view. Come down to the front. Oh, you see how that's got a real light. This Craftsman sander is real nice. Oh, by the way, I picked that up for $3 at a garage sale. That Craftsman polisher. I'm always on a budget. Always on a budget. Okay. All right, we're gonna let me try it for a little bit here to see how I do, okay? I'm not gonna do it with one hand. Oh my God, that's so great. Oh my God, how good am I? I'm like a natural. I really gotta stop self-grandiosing? Self-grandizing. I'm grandiose behavior times 10, I'll tell you that much. That's what you do because you make up for shit when you're in a wheelchair. You start having to compensate for all of my inadequacies, you know what I mean? Like, thank God I have Gucci because she loves me no matter what, and that's so awesome. Anyway, I think this is about done. We're gonna put some more on, and we'll get back to you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Next video, we're gonna be putting on the primer. Yay! And I got a new Venmo account, so if you guys want to donate, go to the description below. And I got a Venmo account under my name, OB Babbs.
I understand, they got the wrong kind of salami.
Runs, not sitting let you play. Hey, I can play. You gotta cook up the beer now, then you get your own runs. How's the arm?
It's feeling strong.
We'll pitch you no hitters any day now.
Always our summer, and it's a big bummer. No matter who we play, we give the game away. Cause we can't win, that would be a sin. We even lose the games before they
Save it, Maple! Bummer. One more loss, which could have been a